All right. I'm not sure where I left off in the last one, and I'm not going back and looking right now. It's just a lazy part of me. So I think I'm gonna tell a story. Okay, this is a story of like this is okay. I accidentally became a pimp. Um, and so it's kind of funny, and then I'm gonna get real with you, and then it's gonna get a little dark. Uh, so I'm on the run. I'm running. Whenever you're in recovery and you're clean and you're good, you start getting high again. We say, we're running. We're running. Oh, you're back on the run. So I'm running. I'm getting high, doing my thing. I got a bunch of friends. And we get a hotel room. So it's like at at, at the max we had like 8 people in this hotel room. Um, During this period, it was probably 4 of us, 5 of us. It was four or five. Anyways, me and my buddy Alex, and then 3 girls. Um, it sucks because I can't remember the one girl's name. One was Corey. Uh, she's from West Virginia. She's from the sticks. I got some stories with her too. I can tell you. She's from the sticks in West Virginia. And she had no idea how to operate in South Florida. That bitch was fucking dumb. Anyways, the girl that I'm going to talk about. It's probably a good thing I can't remember her name because you'll find out at the end. But she was only 19. And the only way she knew how to get money and her drugs and her fix was to sleep with men. So uh she came to me and my buddy and was like, "Hey, I'll give you half of what I get if you just sit in the bathroom, watch watch over me and make sure none of these, we call them Johns, none of these Johns hurt me, take advantage of me. Uh, you know, blah blah blah." Of course I agree because that stops me from having to go out here and do my hustle. Um, and I got my drugs and I got my money coming in. So we did that, man. And she would use my buddy's phone instead of her phone to contact these Johns. That way, after they were done or whatever, they couldn't blow her up and stalk whatever, what the fuck ever. She just, it was better for her to use somebody else's phone. So she used Alex's phone, and we did this for about a week. And very beautiful girl, man. Beautiful girl, Italian from Jersey, 19, young man, black hair, brown eyes, just beautiful, man. So young. I was probably 22, 23. Uh, Excuse me. And I mean, we had times where this one guy was like, "Yo, I got $75 and a 20 piece of crack," and we were kind of hurting at the time, so he was like, "Yeah, come on in." So he came over and ended up having like a fucking $15 piece of crack and like $20. So she like said like a code word. Me and Alex ran out, beat the fuck out of the guy, sent him on his way, took his crack, took his money, just for being a lying piece of shit. So we beat the shit out of him and sent him on his way. Uh, had a couple more guys that so the deal was she you had to pay her 150 to 250 bucks. It was like 150 for a half hour, 250 for an hour. But if if you're a man and you get to that point and you know what I'm talking about, uh early before that hour or that half hour's up, you gotta fucking go. So bunch of dudes did that, I mean, they'd be there for fucking 30 seconds, bing bang boom, they're out. She wants them gone, bum, we hop out, do our thing, get them the fuck out the room. Uh, Not knowing, Corey and this other girl are walking up and down the street during the day and whatever, and stopping at this other hotel. These other 2 dudes are interested in these. Uh, so before I know it, I got these 2 dudes knocking on our hotel room, asking to talk to Corey and this other girl, and I'm like, "Well, no, dude. Like, what the fuck? You get the fuck on somewhere." And I had at the time, I had a buddy that was in pharmaceuticals and chemistry, so he made his own Xannies. and I had, I don't know, 150, 200 Xannies, and they were interested in this. So I was like, "Okay, you check these out." But they were like trying to get to the girls, trying to get the girls to bring it out, and I kept saying, "No, you ain't getting the girls." It's one big old fucking Haitian dude and some little white dude, and me and Alex walked up there. I thought we was gonna have to like fight them, because they was being dumb, bro. They wouldn't fucking cooperate. I'm telling them, you're not seeing the girls. Get the fuck on somewhere. The girls didn't want to have nothing to do with them. Uh, so they eventually just left. There's no problem, no fight, no nothing like that. They dipped out, and that's when I realized, like, damn, man, I'm pimping over here. You know what I'm saying? I got fucking, pimping. But it's not what everybody makes it out to be. Because so, and I don't know how this is probably isn't how every woman or experience goes with this type of thing. But so she's reading Alex. She's going through Alex's phone, and Alex, this is a few nights in, about a week or so, and uh, she's going through Alex's phone, and she comes into mine and Alex's thread, like, where I'm texting him, and he's like, he mentioned something. He's, yeah, bro, go ahead, hit that one night. You know what I'm saying? Get her. I was like, fuck you, dude. You see how many dudes she goes through at night? Like I'm talking shit pretty much, like, 'cause she's fucking a lot of dudes. I mean, dude, it was some nights 5 dudes a night. Maybe more. And I'm on drugs, man. I didn't realize she's giving me her shit. We're all on drugs. Like I didn't see no emotional like stress on anybody. 'Cause I wasn't looking for it. But that brought it out. She saw that message, threw the phone at me, started bawling her eyes out. I mean, fucking crying, dude. I mean, horribly. Uh, think I want to do this. This is the only way I know how to get high. Blah blah blah. Like crying her fucking eyes out. Just destroyed. You can tell that this girl is destroyed from the inside. The way that she was screaming, the way that she was crying, the way that she looked, it was unlike any pain I've ever seen in my life, man. It was a pain of like, she's doing things that she does not want to do to get this fucking drug. And that fucking hurts. That fucking hurts, man. And it's fucking sad. And it broke my fucking heart, dude. Uh the next day we got together and we started talking and we sent her off to detox, man, because she was hurt. She was really hurt. And the reason why I said it's probably a good thing I forgot her name. A few years later, she passed away. She had a drug overdose and she passed away. Um, so that's a story of uh one of the stories I have of South Florida and my many adventures. Um, that hotel. There's still a bunch from that hotel. Like I've told two already. One with the Flocka, and now this girl. So that being said, I haven't really said much about like recovery side. I actually had a buddy that in that same hotel, man. OD Blue. I had rode off to with another friend, uh, Tracy, to do some cocaine, and my other buddy Tyler ended up ODing. They found him OD'd. They brought him back. Thank the fucking Lord. And instead of like anybody helping him out, he walked to the fucking hospital. Um, and that just tells you how fucked up drugs and drug life is, man. Like nobody gives a fuck about you when you're in that deep, and it's sad, man. And when you get to that level, you really gotta know how to watch out for yourself and take care of yourself. Because if you don't, man, you're gonna lose yourself for one, and you're gonna lose your life for two. Because it's dangerous, man. It's fucking dangerous out there. It hurts. There's a lot of fucking pain, and I don't want to see nobody go through that shit, man. So if you're down and out, going through shit, look me up, hit me up. I'll talk to you anytime, any day, any place. Help you out, help you through shit. I'm in a place today where I'm still fighting some demons, but I'm clean and I'm doing good, and life is fucking 1,000 times better than what the fuck it used to be, man. Like I'm married to my best friend. I never thought I'd get married. I found my best friend, man. She's my fucking rock, dude, and she's behind me 110% with doing this shit, and without that, I don't know if I'd be doing it. So you're out there and you got stories like this, and you feel like hey, you want to get it out? Come holler at me. Maybe we can fucking work something out. We can get your story out there. I'd love to start doing that with people. Um, and two, I'm here. I'm here for you. So if anybody's got a problem, anybody's got anything going on, just fucking let me know. Talk to me, holler at me. And I'm gonna keep telling my stories. So I appreciate everybody that watches, supports me. You know, anything you do to help me and bring me up a little bit more, I appreciate. And yeah, I guess I'll holler at y'all later. Take it easy.